Hey you guys, thank you for tuning in to my second video. The first video, I basically explained, my issues with weight loss, how I gained the weight, and how I struggle to keep it off. So with any goal, this time around, I'm having a set plan, something that I feel like is something I can keep up with, something that'll keep me motivated. When it comes to nutrition, it's something that easily accessible to me, and something that I won't necessarily get tired of. Because I really do hate eating the same food every day, every single day. So this gives me like a variety of the different foods that I enjoy without being bored, and still maintaining a healthy caloric intake. Just getting some of the legal jargon out of the way. I am not a doctor. I have no background in nutrition. I have no background in exercise science. This is essentially, again, the things that I have found that have worked for me, that have kept me motivated. So I think in the video that I posted a couple days ago, I said that I bought XTF Max this year. Actually, I bought it a couple years ago, but I was never able to get through the full, it's a 13-week program, so I was never really able to get through the full 13-week program because I would talk myself out of working out, or something would come up with my job getting extra busy, and I just kind of like lost the motivation to stay on track. This summer, when I initially, January, when I initially lost the first 27 pounds that I lost initially, that was the first time I stuck to the 13-week program successfully, without, stopping or anything like that. So I found the things that work for me, and one of the biggest things that work for me with the XTF Max is making sure that I work out as soon as I wake up. Like, I don't really give myself the opportunity to talk myself out of working out. As soon as I wake up, I brush my teeth, I put on my workout clothes, I pop in the DVD, start, bam. There's no way that I can be like, well, I don't really feel like today, The longer it takes me to actually start, the more time I have to talk myself out of it. And I really do love the XTF Max. I know I mentioned it a couple times, but with it, it's a 13-week program. The first 12 weeks are divided into 3-week sections. So you have 4 sections. The first is a cardio. It helps you build your endurance. It's an endurance builder stage. Then you have like a strength stage where it focuses more so on lifting weights, or just building your muscles. And then you have like a meta endurance stage, which weaves in the endurance that you learned the first 3 weeks with the weightlifting. And then you just have a straight endurance stage, which is it's super fast paced. You're working out about an hour and a half a day, and you're basically doing both strength and cardio every single day to reach your full potential. And then the final 13 weeks is just a fat shred. It basically repeats the first week, but it knocks up the intensity level. The one thing I like about XTF Max is that most of the workouts are given in 4 ability levels. You have like a stage 1 for somebody's beginner, or if you're sore that day or you just don't feel like working it out, then you step it up to 2. Then you have like 3 and 4 for the people who may have already been pretty active and able to do more with their body. So I really, really love that. And with that, it allows me to keep these 13 weeks going. Like, I can cycle through it, and just each time I go through it, I just pick up that endurance level and just become a fitter me. The second thing with the working out, I have to record my progress. I guess it's a mental thing. I feel like if I haven't recorded what I did, it didn't happen. So I do have my Samsung watch. It's the old like G2. I don't know if you see it. It's the old Galaxy Watch 2. But it still does what I needed to do, and it feeds the information from the watch into the Samsung Health, which basically it records how many calories I burn through exercise, and keeps up with how many calories I burn throughout the day. I've also paired this with my fitness app, My Fitness Pal. That's what it is. My Fitness Pal. And My Fitness Pal, the Samsung Health information feeds into it. And in My Fitness Pal, I'm able to record the food that I've eaten. You can do the same thing with Samsung Health, but its directory of food isn't as extensive as the My Fitness Pal, so which makes it a little bit easier for me. So My Fitness Pal takes the steps that I've walked that day and gives it a caloric. It calculates how many calories I've burned through those steps, and then it also takes my workout that I've done that day and inputs it. So for me, the Fitness Pal told me to lose 2 pounds a week, I needed to be at 1,200 calories. That doesn't really work for me, especially when I'm doing a lot of working out. I get like these really bad headaches. So what I've done, which I love that what My Fitness Pal does, it tells you 1,200 calories, but it's 1,200 calories of food after you subtract how much workout that you've done that day, which is awesome. So that's why I put mine at 1,200 to 1,500 calories. So for instance, if it's a day that I just want to splurge and I've eaten 1,800 calories, if I've worked out and burnt like 350 that day, I'm still within the caloric stage that I want to be in. So that's awesome. That works out for me. And then it also helps you with other friends. Like I have several other friends that also use My Fitness Pals. It gives them my updates. I see their updates. We are able to like motivate each other through like a message board type deal, which is really, really awesome. I really, really love it. And it also gives you some recipes that you can use to keep you staying on track. As I mentioned in the first video, I found those Instapot recipes that I really, really love. And I think that's going to be like my main source of food, how I'm going to do my food. Because I found that I can spend right at like $125, and for what I want to do, that can feed me for the entire month. If you're shop savvy, especially using the Dump and Go Instapot meals, I'm gonna post the link below so that you can see that, and then I'll also post the Amazon link for the XTF Max if that's something that you want to try out. Awesome. And then like the final like stage of my plan is just to stay motivated. I'm still feeding into the healthy wage. So if I lose, I was 193 yesterday when I weighed myself. So if I lose 23 pounds by January the 12th, I'll get my payout. So that's keeping me motivated. Recording these videos and being accountable for having to post something every week, because I don't want to come in here and be like, yeah guys, so I'm posting this but I did nothing. Like, that's keeping me motivated. So please like, subscribe, because when I see that, like, it keeps me motivated, knowing that you guys are watching or enjoying my videos, or at least getting some type of information out of it. It really I think will help me stay on track. Comment below if you have some encouraging words. If you are like a health professional and you see something like with my form when I'm working out, you have some adjustments that you want to make, or some corrections, it's totally welcome. Whether I do it or not, that's up in the air. I'm an Aries, so I have like this combative, like, you can't tell me what to do type spirit. So we'll see how that goes. And just, if you have your own stories that you want to tell in the comment section, I look forward to reading them. I really, most of my job is social media, so I'm always on the internet, so I will try to reply to everything that I see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to update you guys once a week. So Saturday, Sunday, depending on how my football team is doing and how sad I am, because I am a Giants fan. So I am preparing to cry within the next few hours. But just depending on how that goes, it'll definitely be a Saturday or Sunday post based on what I'm doing. So like the very first update, what I do next Saturday or Sunday is show you like little clips of the workout that I'm doing, explain some things, and give like a brief overview of what I've eaten that day, and just give you like my 1 week progress. If you see right there, I've posted what my scale printout with my BMI, my current weight, all that good stuff. So those are my stats, and I'll try to give you those stats once a week so you'll know how I'm doing. All right, so please like, subscribe, and come back next week.